Hey loves, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are most welcome. If you are a returning subby, karibu sana. Good to have you back here again. Now I am back today. I want to talk about the things that I have learned from my businesses that failed. Yes, I do have some businesses that have actually failed. I do have businesses that I tried and they didn't work out quite well. I know that people who actually see me and they're like, oh, she's so lucky, alianza tu biashara na ikamkubali. No, I actually have businesses that failed, all right? So I want to talk about the things that I learned from the failed businesses, because one thing is that you need to learn something when you do a specific business and it fails. You need to pick your lessons, because if you don't learn anything from that failed business or from that business that does well, then you're never gonna grow. You're just gonna be there saying, oh, you're biashara Z, you're biashara ni mbaya, and probably you never know, maybe it even failed because of a blunder that you did. Maybe it failed because of a mistake that you did. So yes, you need to pick your lessons so that you can do better. All right. Now I've had several businesses probably in the past, like, let me give it a time frame. In the past 5 years, I have had several businesses. Some I'm still doing up to date, some just backfired. All right. Now some of the things that I learned from the businesses that I've done that I have failed is: one, never buy a business from someone. Best believe when I say this confidently, because I learned the hard way. I bought a business from someone that was already running, because I was like, this is gonna be so simple. I'm just gonna enter and to Kiendanga. But the thing is, one thing I came to learn with buying that business is that no one is ever going to sell to you a business that is doing well. Someone is only going to sell to you a business that has started going down, or a business that is not bringing back the way it should. So yes, that's one thing I learned. Never ever buy a business from someone, more so someone who is actually willingly selling their business. It's a different scenario when you come to me and you're like, sell to me your shop. That's different, all right? But someone who is actually offering to sell, chunguza sana, chunguza sana, all right? Number two that I have learned from the businesses that I had that failed is never ever try open a business and immediately have someone work for you. Give yourself even a month to be able to work for yourself, because what I learned, I opened the shop and employed someone immediately. What I learned is that you as the owner will not be able to gauge how much sales you make, how much you won't be able to gauge. So this person, you're trusting a stranger with your profits, yeah? So chances are high, if they're not genuine, they're gonna con you from the get-go. So you're gonna be incurring losses from the get-go. So yes, if you are opening a business, even if it's a side hustle, take even a leave from your workplace and be there physically for like 2 weeks. Yeah, at least have the know-how of the way things run. Don't just open and boom, you're gone. No. Always make sure you have been there. Sure. Sorry, someone walked in, so I had to pretend like I'm not doing anything. So yes, that's the other thing that I learned with my failed businesses. All right. Number three, another thing that I learned with the businesses that I had that failed is keep your books in order. Like, to the least bit, keep your books in order. Know each and every single product that you have, because sometimes in a shop you're not able to gauge how much do you have, how many things do you have, and then the person you've employed sells and then note it down and you don't realize. So if you're not keeping your books in order such that at least after every 2-3 months you're doing like a stock take, then you're not going to be able to monitor how are things going. So you're going to be robbed. You are going to be robbed thoroughly. So please keep your books in order. Have records at home of what exactly you have at home. Have records. Know very well, what do I have, how many of this do I have, so that when you stop taking, they also have the book that they take records and say on Monday sold this and this. When you stop taking, if they don't balance, they can be able to let you know, why does this not reflect, why does this, where did this go? All right, please, please, please have your books in order. All right. Another thing that I learned with my businesses that failed is that some people are just ruthless. Ruthless. By this, what do I mean? You need to be the kind of person, even if you have a business and you're busy, pass by. All right, pass by your shop. Be that person who pops in anytime. Don't call, pop in. Let me give you a good example. By the way, I've ever owned a trolley. Yes, Smoky na Mayai. I have ever owned that. As in, you guys, if you guys need to tell you guys the businesses that I've done that have failed, please let me know in the comment section. I will mention to you all of those businesses that I've done, so that at least you can know. If you think you've done your first business and it failed and you're giving up, I will give you a list of the things that I've done that have failed, and you'll be like, so yes, if you're interested in knowing the things that I've done that have failed, let me know. Let me know on the comment section. I will tell you guys on my next video. So yes, for example, I had a trolley of Mayaina Smoky. So I give another lady to work for me. Now here's the thing. In the morning, she used to come by home, pick the eggs, I've already boiled them, and the smokies. This biashara, by the way, in a normal day is supposed to give back profits of like 600 to 1,000 bob, all right? But what used to happen is that I didn't know this lady used to boil her own eggs at home, all right? Boil her own eggs at home, come with them. Then when she opens with my maca and all that, she sells her stock first, all right? Her eggs first, and then zangundo later. So sometimes at the end of the day, my eggs are not over. And you know, with this eggs business, lazima ziishe, because eggs tend to rot quite fast. So you can imagine how I was operating on a loss. Yeah, so you need to be those people who pop in anytime. Like in this business, if I was a person who used to pop in like anytime, ningefika hapo in like 20 minutes immediately after she opens it, I'm like, he's in my eyes, you know, I'd have caught her. But no, but I'm better now. Now I know, all right? So be that person who pops in, be that person who actually goes around, pops in your business and knows exactly what is going on, what is happening, how are things run around here. Be that person, all right? So yeah, that is those are just a few things that I've learned with my businesses that I did and unfortunately failed, but have made me a better person now in business, all right? So yes, if you have a question, write it down in the comment section and I will definitely respond to it. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. I will really appreciate. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. God bless you. Do take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye bye.